gun, called the cops. They heard the attic door open. Both children were in the bed. 911, what's the location of your emergency? There was nobody. I'm down with the camera.
Good job.
Police officer arrived, and the officer told us to get our children and leave the house.
What the hell?
Are you serious? Something blocked it out. It had to be really tall to block it out. I command the spirits in this house. Nobody's down in the basement? Do something for us right now. It's freaking down the room. I'll get you like water and everything. What the If you're the one haunting this family, tell us your name right now. Push your way back in there. The owners no longer live in this house. They moved to a new location, but this is where they first started experiencing strange activity that they couldn't explain.
Somebody in my bed, under the covers.
And consequently, the activities now moved on to their new house.
It would shift position a little bit, but didn't move a lot. I was going to lift the blanket off of him or put my hands on his shoulders so he was laying on its side facing the window. And I just kind of felt like maybe I shouldn't. And instead I backed up and went towards the top of the stairs, and I stood here and I looked back at it and I called him by my son's name again and said, "Fine then, I'm going to your room and you better be there." And when I said that, I turned to walk down the stairs, and the figure in my bed moved, and it laid on what I assumed was its back, and the blankets pulled tight around it, and it looked like a head, neck, shoulders, body. It was laying with its head on this side of the bed, and it was laying across the bed, not up and down. And when it rolled over on its back and never responded, it's like everything in me was telling me to get out of here. I didn't want to see what was under the blanket.
So we're going to investigate here first tonight, just to see if the activity's still here, and see if we can figure out, what may have caused the activity to start up in the first place. And then later on tonight, we'll be heading over to the house that they're living in now. The lady that lived here before, her husband had passed away. Not necessarily in this house, we don't know yet, but we don't know if that's what caused the activity to pick up or start up in the first place. Are you still in this house? Could you please give us a sign? We came here to visit you. Yes, we should have checked the house out before we did this, so we know where the hell we're going.
Hey, watch it. There's a bed frame in there.
Where at?
Straight ahead.
Okay. If the person that's still haunting this home, that's been scaring the family, could you give us a sign and let us know that you're in here with us tonight? Is there a woman in this house?
What was that?
What'd you hear?
It sounded like a mumble. Did you pick it up, Greg?
Yes.
Are you upset the family moved away from this house, moved into a new house?
Yeah.
You heard something out there?
Back here.
Let's go this way, Sean. See, that's the thing. If they moved, if whatever was here moved with them, we may pick up more activity at the other.
Hey, a door there?
Yeah.
Sounded like it came from in there.
In here?
Yeah.
Did you move something in here? I think this is the kids' bedroom because there's bunk beds and stuff.
If your name's not, can you tell us what it is? Is there a female in here with us? You hear something down below us?
Sounds like something walking.
Yeah,
Below us.
yeah.
Let's run down there real quick.
Did you pick that up pretty good, Greg?
Yeah.
This is where they sat down here was creepy, right?
Okay. Down in the basement.
We're going to be here all night tonight. Do you mind having us here in the house? Why are you continuing to scare the family?
I was panicky, told him there was somebody in our bed, it was not our kids, and he got the gun, called the cops, and we checked and made sure the 12-year-old was in his bed. Both the children were in their beds, but there was somebody in this bed. And when the police officer arrived and Gabe heard the attic door open and close, it's very distinct squeak. And he told the officer, and the officer told us to get our children and leave the house.
Just feels like there is something in here. I think we're gonna find out more once we get these lights off, start investigating. I think whatever's in here right now is hiding. Alright, so we made a sweep. Started from the top floor down to the basement. We came out here to the garage. See if maybe some of the noises that we was hearing, like a female voice or footsteps down here, maybe they could have been coming from here.
Did you hear a male voice in between him talking? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I heard a voice.
Are you out here? That was a bug. Something just touched my hand. What the hell? Is that a bug flying around me?
I don't see anything.
Something touched me like right here between my thumb and my finger, and now something just touched me right here. If somebody did touch me, can you do it again? There's 4 of us staying here. Can you touch one of us?
It's almost like a shadow went right behind him.
That's what I almost seen look like behind you in there.
If you're the shadow down here that we keep seeing, can you do something audible that we can hear to validate that you're here with us? I feel like something keeps, maybe that's...
I mean, whenever I felt it, it
Like
felt
something
like
touched me.
something, like, I mean, landed and or pushed or whatever.
It felt like something was touching my neck.
But it just feels like a finger.
Something
Yeah.
real light.
Yeah, just like a finger.
If you touch my neck, could you do it again? It was like if you took your finger and lightly rubbed it across the back of your neck.
Did you die here? I just seen it look like a light right in front of me.
Voice.
I didn't
Like
see anything
faint?
in front of you.
It was like right here. It just went.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? There's a thud in here. Come in this way, Sean. Go back upstairs. I heard a thud upstairs. It's like on the floor. It's got that hollow sound to it.
Yeah, well, that's about like what I heard down here. You feel trapped in here? Are you moving from this house to their new house? I swear I keep seeing crap behind you. It's like I almost seen that light again right behind you. And it's real faint, but it moves real quick.
If you're behind me, could you touch my neck again? Move something so we know you're in here.
You feeling anything in here?
No. It's like you'll hit a spot that'll feel a little creepy, but then just a few seconds later it feels fine again.
We're running on no answers.
Yeah, name ready.
I keep feeling like touching shit. That's weird.
Well, the reason we don't have a lot of answers what's going on yet is we did just get this case just today. We was contacted. So once we talk to the homeowners, probably either later tonight or tomorrow morning, we will get more answers of what they've experienced in here. So
I mean, really,
Sean, I think something just went right behind you.
I mean, which may be a good thing, you know, because we went into so many locations knowing, you know, what the homeowners have felt or seen, and now we're actually going into something that we don't have a clue what we're going into or getting ourselves into. So I'd say if we validate anything, what they can tell us tomorrow.
capture it first and then...
Yeah. It's gonna be.
That's I keep feeling the same thing on the back
I
of my
just felt
neck.
something.
It's like if somebody rubbed a finger across the back
Yeah,
of your
just
neck.
real lightly. Like if they're just barely touching like the hair on your neck or something. If there is somebody in here and you are touching one of us, can you do something a little bigger? I mean, you're not seeing anything like bugs or anything. I mean,
I haven't seen the
At
first bug.
I mean, we've walked through pretty much about every room in this whole house. So, I mean, I wouldn't think you would have hit any cobwebs or anything. And when we had the lights on, I never seen any bugs or floating around. I mean, maybe whatever's in here just ain't that strong.
Give it time. It's early. Did you hear that? Did you just make a noise in this room?
What was that, Ron?
I'll say, how do you stop this?
Let's walk in this room real quick.
Let's go back and look at this.
What?
Serious.
What'd you say?
It's like
We'll go out.
Here,
it's like he was standing back there, and Sean was over here, and it was like a shadow went right, basically right down in front of the camera and everything.
You want to get back out here?
Yeah.
Well, right now we was just back in the hallway. We got Josh filming and Rocky was filming me. And Rocky seen a shadow, I think, come from the right corner of the wall and came down from, I guess, the wall or something. So we're going to go back through the video camera and see if we can capture it or not.
Wait. What the hell was that?
Is the door open?
The door just opened. Are you back here?
Wow.
I got fucking little cold chills now, buddy. Just watch. I don't
When he
know.
goes over to you.
Yeah, I'll come over to you. I'll watch it right here. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk out of it.
You didn't move your hand at that time?
I mean, my hand had to be up here.
Mm-hmm.
Cast a shadow. My hands were back here. I don't know what it is.
It looks like even light in there with it.
Because Greg's right behind me. Oh, yeah, you do see it, don't you?
You see almost
It
a
like
ball of light.
ball lights on Josh's.
We were just standing in the hallway, and you can see on the video, Rocky's got the camera on Sean, and then I'm going around behind Sean to get a side shot. And Rocky pans over, and it looks like a hand comes right down in front of his camcorder. And Greg's about 4 feet away. And you can see this is pretty much how Rocky stands. So for him, there'd be no reason for him to take his hand up across the IR or anything like that.
There's no light behind us.
Yeah.
I think Greg was right behind me.
So a lot of the stuff we're experiencing is like if someone was to take their finger and just rub it on your skin, just like this, and I've felt it 3 or 4 times on the back of my neck. Just make sure we keep one rolling at all times. Let's go back there. I heard that door open. I mean, it sounded like, yeah, like one of these doors. Just not this one.
Tell you what, Josh, you stand in this doorway and I'll go over here where you was.
Okay. Did you see a shadow that time? So you pretty much did the same thing.
I started moaning.
That's why I keep hearing shit in that room. And I think that's the parents' bedroom. And this right here is one of the kids' bedrooms.
There's like a cold breeze coming out here.
Could you move something for us, please? What is it?
Downstairs?
Something right behind me is subtle footsteps or something.
Stay where you're at. Are you on this floor with us right now?
I can't see back there because you don't want your face lit up.
Sorry, I can't hardly see, Josh. Unless you maybe to the left.
Just come closer.
If I get any closer, I ain't going to see at all.
Well, we need to investigate and quit worrying about filming. All I care about is I don't want the face blowing out. I command the spirits in this house. Do something for us right now. Did you hear that?
Walking.
It's down here.
Did you hear that?
Walking.
It's down here.
Did you hear that?
Walking.
It's down here.
Where at?
I couldn't quite. Nope, hold on.
Go get it, Greg.
Hey, Josh.
What?
Why don't you put that other camera on? We stay up here and you just go down there.
Why are we stopping? We need to go downstairs.
Are you in this room? Everybody just stand still 1 second, see if we hear that same sound. When you're walking down here, you don't hear anything.
No.
So, like those steps, it's almost like it's coming up and down those steps. You think it came down here?
Hear that? As a kid. Sound like a kid's voice.
Is there a child down here with us? Do you hear that? Footsteps. We're going to set up IR cameras and voice recorders throughout the house while we're gone, just to see if we can pick up anything without us being here, any of the dark shadows or the walking noises and stuff that they've said they've experienced here. So we'll be back here in a little bit, and we're going to leave these things roll. After placing motion detecting alarms at the front and back doors, everything remained normal for the first 20 minutes. And then 22 minutes into the footage, it was as if someone had flipped a switch and these noises were recorded. Shortly after the strange noises ended, this light anomaly was captured on our hallway cam. Since we shoot all our videos in 1920 by 1080 HD, my team and I can rule out dust particles as the cause of this light anomaly. We are also able to rule out bugs as this light appears to travel through the corner of the wall, entering one side and exiting the other.
Alright, so we're still here in New Paris, and we just made it here to the second house where the homeowners are still having stuff happening here too. And this is the place that they was upstairs where they actually caught a boy, or I mean they think it was a child laying in the bed when they did call 911. And the cops did come out, searched the whole house. Nobody in here.
What's up? You ready? Ready to roll? Kill all the lights. Okay.
Alright, we're coming in to, I guess you would call it an attic area up here. They are doing some remodeling. Can you give me a sign if you're the one that put the gun holster up in the loft?
Whatever, was just in this room.
Okay, go. I mean, if it wants us to chase it a little bit, we'll do it.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
What was that?
What'd you hear?
It's like a female or a kid.
Can you shut that door?
And like I said, anytime if you feel uncomfortable and want to head back upstairs, just let us know. If you're in this house, right now is your opportunity to let us know why you're here. If you've got a message that you want to give to somebody, a loved one, we can do that for you. Did anybody hear that? Did you hear that? I was surprised somebody heard that because it sounded like it was right in my ear.
I was focused on the cricket sound, to be honest with you.
We have to mark that. So we had one of these recorders, had to pick that up. If that was you, could you do it a little bit louder for us? Kevin, you don't have to be a psychic or anything to figure out a room's creepy when you walk into it. Do you like that Gabe's down here with us?
Hey Josh, I just got that dang feeling on my left hand. Has we seen bugs or anything?
Flip your screen.
Right there.
What'd it feel like?
It fucking almost feels like somebody touching you, or say if a bug landed on you and kind of walked a little bit or something.
Are you touching Sean right now?
Right here.
Greg's still in the basement?
I don't know where Greg is. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I think Greg's in the basement anymore. Did you hear that crap?
Yeah. Let's go back down.
We're just one guy right here. I want to see if, since we came up, if it's moving around and it's going to come up. Maybe it'll come up right through me. Greg! Did you hear that walking down there? Right before...
I think Greg's down there. Sounds like something's walking through the corner.
Okay, it's Greg. Okay, it's Greg. Okay, it's Greg. That's not Greg, then. Greg. What the hell?
Where you at?
Are you serious?
What?
Where you at?
Hey Josh!
You ain't down there, Greg?
Nobody's down in the basement?
I'm right here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
What?
We thought you was down in the basement, man.
There ain't no way you... That's the only way. There's only one way in that basement, right?
I was just up here with them.
Hey Josh, come here.
I got goosebumps.
Holy crap.
Why?
Get back down there.
Somebody's freaking down there walking around. Walking through the, like,
The water.
water and everything.
What's going on?
I had a voice over there where you're at, Greg.
We started hearing voices
said
right
what?
here. I could have swore Greg was walking down around in that basement. I mean, somebody was seriously walking. You could hear footsteps in the water. You could hear shuffling, even where they maybe even kicked a box, like, you know, where we kicked stuff off and on. Where they would step on something.
You have it on video?
Yeah.
We just haven't been back down there. I thought Greg was down there. I mean, I swear somebody was even right here at the bottom of the steps getting ready to come up.
How far, when you turn your lights on all the way, Rocky, can you see me at the bottom of the steps?
Yeah.
Are you down here right now making noises? If you're in this basement, please come up and touch me and let me know you're down here. Are you the one that Sean just heard? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Something's right here.
Walk around a little bit, Josh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Something's right here.
Walk around a little bit, Josh.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Something's right here.
No, just walk around a little
Can
bit.
you unhook that one real quick?
Yeah.
Something just freaking
I know,
shuffled
but
right here.
I just walk around real quick. I just want to hear you.
Whatever I heard, It was right over here where all these wires are. Do you hear that right there?
Yeah.
That's what I just heard.
That's
Like something.
we heard it plain as day. I mean, there was somebody down there walking.
It sounded like you're
Right there.
Okay, let me go back to the ping pong area. Tell me if you hear anything right there. Are you down here still? Knock on something for me.
Josh, push your way back in there.
If you want me to leave the basement, you're going to have to do something. And then I promise you I'll leave. It just feels so much colder down here now than what it did before. What the f? Sean, did you hear that?
I didn't hear nothing. What'd you hear?
I don't know what the hell that was.
Come on here, go back in there.
I'm standing right here.